So students, let us do one more problem on say trigonometric identities. Let us see what the problem is. Here we need to show that cos a by 1 minus tan a equal to sin square a by sin a minus cos a equal to sin a plus cos a. As usual, take LHS and get RHS. See, LHS part would be how much here? Cos a upon 1 minus tan a plus sin square a by sin a minus cos a. Okay, so this is your LHS which is given. Now do one thing for our convenience. Here all the terms are in sin cos, but here only one tan term is there. So better you convert that tan a into sin a by cos a, means into sin and cos. So let us do that. So cos a by 1 minus, as you know that tan a is a ratio of sin to cos. So therefore sin a by cos a. Okay, plus what? Sin square a by sin a minus cos a, means we wrote this expression as it is. Okay, next, just see here, we need to, here under the denominator part, some clumsiness is there, we need to set it. Okay, see this. Okay, now we need to set it. To set this clumsiness, I just want to take LCM. Take the LCM of this cos a upon this cos a, we are taking LCM here. Cos a into 1, that would be cos a minus sin a upon what? Cos a. This is the fraction in denominator. Okay, now again sin square a upon sin a minus cos a is written as it is. We are not changing anymore. Okay, just see here, once again I am telling you, here since this fraction is there in the denominator part, we are going to invert this fraction. Then what will happen? Cos a will be written in numerator part. So therefore cos a into cos a will be multiplied to obtain cos square a by cos a minus sin a. Got it? So, or else if you did not understand, let me write one more step, because some students may not understand this. So cos a is written, now this fraction will be inverted, that means cos a by this cos a minus sin a. So I don't want to confuse any beginners. Okay, so that's why I wrote separate step here. Okay, and this is sin square a by sin a minus cos a, right? Now you tell me cos a into cos a, that would be your cos square a by cos a minus sin a plus sin square a by sin a minus cos a. Now just see here. Now for a moment I want to ask you that here denominator part is cos a minus sin a, and here denominator part is sin a minus cos a. If you want to add these two fractions in next step, then better you make them same. Here denominator terms are equal, but signs are opposite. Here for cos plus is there, and here for cos minus is there, and here for sin minus is there, and for sin it is plus. So what we can do in order to make the signs same, better you take common minus symbol, okay, from denominator of second fraction. Let us do it. Cos square a upon, okay, cos a minus sin a minus I took common. When I took common minus here, minus comes out, and minus into plus would be what? Minus. So minus what? Here sin square a by, since we took minus in common from both the terms of denominator part, signs will be changed. Here minus cos a will be plus cos a, and minus, here plus sin a becomes minus sin a. Once again I am explaining you for the beginner students. See here, I took minus symbol common from the denominator part, therefore symbols will be changed. here this becomes plus cos A, and this plus sin A will be minus sin A. And one more thing here is, we took minus common, no? So when it comes out, minus into plus will be multiplied together to get what? Minus. So we obtained here minus. So as you observe here, cos A minus sin A and cos A minus sin A means we have same denominators. So what can we do? Simply, without taking LCM, we can put it as it is. So cos A minus sin A, LCM is itself only. Okay, and we can write down the numerator part straight away. So cos square A, here be cos square A. Okay, here minus symbol is there in between, and minus sin square A, right? So cos square A minus sin square A, cos A minus sin A. Now do one thing here. This is in which form? This is in the form of what? A square minus B square from algebra. Let me write here. So A square minus B square can be splitted into what? A plus B into A minus B. This is the standard algebraic identity, a standard algebraic identity, or it's a standard formula you can consider. So A square minus B square can be splitted into which factors? A plus B into A minus B, means two linear factors. Okay, anyways, so here this is A is cos A and B is sin A. So A square minus B square can be splitted into what? Now only I said A plus B. A plus B means what? Cos A plus sin A. Cos A plus sin A into A minus B. A is cos A and B is sin A. So therefore cos A minus sin A upon cos A minus sin A, right? So now tell me, here cos A and sin A will be cancelled in both parts or not? Means in numerator and denominator we can cancel that. So what is left over? Okay, cos A plus sin A is left. So tell me, is this our required RHS part or not? Absolutely. So therefore we took LHS part and we obtained, on doing some process we obtained RHS part. So therefore for this problem LHS will be equal to what? RHS. So therefore problem is solved. Understood? So this is it for this video. Understood? It's a very simple problem. By just converting this tan A as sin A by cos A, and further doing some simplification by taking the LCMs of the denominators, we simply solved it. I mean, just with a sign conversion, okay, of one of the denominator we could solve it, and we obtained the answer. Anyways guys, if you like this video, okay, then share it among your friends, so that this information goes to so many students and so many poor students also. And one more thing, you don't forget to comment, because we are going to watch your comment session also for to identify what you need. Understood? And basing on your requirements, we'll try to make the videos from your opinions of comment session. Okay, so for today this is it.